Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of October 3rd through the 9th of 2022. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, and a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed, as well as those who have left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. And on that note, Aries, let's see what the week has in store for you. The Queen of Wands. All right. And that's yourself showing up in your reading. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Very grounded. You like growth, energy, action orientated. You have a plan in mind for this week, which you're going to see through no matter what anybody says to you. And the Nine of Rods. Absolutely. Standing your ground, defending yourself, your decisions. Not going to take any guff from anybody. You've made up your mind. You're not afraid to defend yourself. And the Two of Rods. So definitely on solid ground. Good foundation. You got the whole world in your hand this week. You're looking out into the future, wondering which way you should go now. You've put a plan in motion. And regardless of what anybody has said to you, you know it is the right move for yourself. And you're going forward with it. Pardon me. And Justice. So some sort of legal form or papers. For some of you, this could be a court case, court settlement in some cases, a divorce settlement in others. Some sort of legal contract that needs signing this week to finalize some sort of action. Now, whether this is in receivership of something, like receiving it, or in letting it go. But there's some sort of legal document that needs signing to finalize. Now, this could be a settlement of an old debt or an old account, as well as accepting a new one into your life. And the Lovers. Very nice. So, you're going to now make a commitment to something, a person, a career, a position in your life, going forward. Something that speaks to your heart that you know is the right thing for you. Awesome. And the Five of Swords. So you're keeping this under your hat. You're not discussing it with anybody because you know it's the right move for yourself. And you're tired of feeling like people are judging you. And you come to the conclusion that if you just keep silent and keep moving, that it's nobody's business and you will deal with your circumstances as they come. And good news coming in. Some sort of new beginning with the Page of Swords. You're going to clear the air. You know, maybe you've had a little bit of a blowout or disagreement with somebody, friend, relative, or colleague. And you're going to set this story straight. And for other of you, this could be in the form of a relationship just cooling off a bit, taking a time out, reflecting, understanding which way you want to go in life and with whom. And the Hierophant. So most definitely talking to somebody. Now, whether this is a lawyer, a friend, colleague, teacher, somebody that you trust, somebody that you know that doesn't judge, listens to you, doesn't, point fingers or make things feel uncomfortable for you. They just listen. They have a lot of knowledge. They've been through a lot of things themselves. And they're just going to give you that feedback that you need. For others of you, this could be you taking a course of study that you'd like to go. Maybe you've put it on the back burner for a very long time, and this week you've decided that, you know what, I'm going to follow through on that and make it happen. and the Nine of Swords. So losing sleep over something. Now, whether this was a disagreement or something you feel you should have said, or something that was said to you, and now you're wondering how do you approach it. You know, you're losing sleep over this. It's waking you up at 2 and 3 in the morning. And of course, if you're anything like the rest of the world, once you wake up and your brain starts thinking, you can't shut it off, so you lose a good night's sleep. So you're going to deal with it because you know it needs to be dealt with. And the Ace of Swords. So again, still new beginnings coming in. Things are clearing way, paths are being cleared. You know, something just sort of pops out of the middle of nowhere for you. You know, something that you feel maybe you've left out in a conversation. Something that was important. And you're going to finish your sentence and talk to that person about it. Clear the air, have a heart-to-heart, that sort of thing. And the Seven of Rods. So you feel like you've been going up against a lot of people's opinions or ideas. They don't quite mesh with the other person's for some reason, or you feel they're not. Therefore, you've been on the defense for quite some time. And the Queen of Swords. So air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now this could be somebody that you're talking to, a friend, relative, and in some cases the other half. She's very knowledgeable. She's very educated. When she makes a decision, she makes it pure. She doesn't judge one way or the other. She just listens to both sides and gives advice that way. And the 10 of Cups. So family matters, loved ones, get-togethers, happy times, getting along with others, seeing what's going on in your world. You have enough. You're understanding that you have enough. You're feeling comfortable with your life going forward. You're not shy about anything. You're just rejoicing. You're having a good time. People are starting to, your friendships are getting better. You're getting better. You're just starting to enjoy yourself going forward. Things are clicking to what you want them to be and always have wanted them to be. From this day forward, you're just going to have a good time and enjoy your life. You're not going to listen to people's judgments of you or about you. Things are just starting to look up. You may even have some people here that are perhaps a little bit envious of what you have in your life this far and how self-supporting you are of yourself. They can't quite understand, but your home life and all that you have surrounding you is more than comfortable and you're happy. And the Six of Swords. So moving on. Now this could be in a job. This could be moving houses. For some of you, it's literally leaving wherever you've lived for quite some time. You know, picking up your bags and moving on to calmer shores where you feel more content, less judged, feeling, this is the right step for yourself going forward. And the Seven of Cups. So a lot of things up in the air. You have a lot of really good ideas. You just haven't ground one into, follow through for yourself yet. You're just all up in the air this week. You have a lot of really good ideas and it's just a matter of nailing one down and sticking to it until its completion without getting sidetracked by others or influences. And sometimes that's very hard to do, just trying to keep on track for yourself. But you're going to do it this week. You're moving on to calmer shores, places you want to go, things you want to do in your life. For some of you, this could be travel as well. For others of you, this could be just totally moving state, even if that is the case. But you know that you're not happy where you are. You're content, but you're not happy. and you're moving on to maybe a better job, better circumstances all the way around, things that you've always wanted to do. And the Ace of Pentacles, so very nice. Some sort of wish fulfillment this week, you know, usually material gains. This could be in a job or tangible goods of some sort coming into you where you've made some good investments. Now, whether this is in a home or an investment such as papers or just wisdom in itself is a very good investment. Your knowledge is very acceptable to others. So something very good coming in this week for you. Some unexpected news, a few disappointments that you're going to have to deal with people, but you're going to do it because there's all kinds of new beginnings going on here for you. And I'm feeling that perhaps this is to do with, you know, changing jobs, changing residence, changing partners in some cases. But whatever it is, you're doing it from the heart. You know it's the right moves for you going forward, that you don't have to question yourself or judge yourself in the future. You know it's the right thing to do. All right, Aries, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card and see what other kind of clarity we can get for this. As you can see, I'm set up for Halloween. All right. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Truer words never spoken. All right, Aries, take care of yourself here. Put yourself first. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay happy, and bye for now.